Hi everyone, welcome to the Style Lounge. I am really pleased to be welcoming Beth Hughes from By Betty Bespoke Headwear to the lounge this month as our guest expert. She is here by popular demand. I asked you what you wanted to know about in one of my live Q&As and you were all asking about hats, and Beth is really the person to answer all those questions and give you lots of advice, which is why I've invited her, and she's kindly agreed to be my guest expert this month, so thank you.
Thank you for having me.
So in today's video I just thought we would get to know Beth a little bit. So what got you into winter hats, I suppose?
Okay, so I've always been a person who's interested in creating things, working with my hands, and I started probably about 7 or 8 years ago now making fascinators, really as a hobby. And it kind of grew from there. I had all these fascinators that I'd made, and my husband said, well, you can't just put them all in the garage. So I actually went to a wedding fair and started selling fascinators, and then moved on from that into blocking my own hats. So I now make everything from winter hats to occasion hats as well. And I love it. There's lots of fun to be had in the world of hats.
And they're gorgeous. We met at, it was an event, I think, wasn't it, where we both had a stand?
Yeah.
And I saw Beth's hats, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And I think what is really nice is that you make them specifically for the person. So people commission you, don't they, to make a hat in a particular style or to match an outfit for a wedding or in the colour that they specifically want. So it really is unique to each individual person, which is really
so
nice.
I work, as you say, I make bespoke hats. So I obviously have lots of samples that people can come and look at and try on. But then I'll make up a hat in whatever colour and with whatever trim they like. So you get a really unique piece and exactly what you want. And also, the other benefit, obviously, particularly when you're looking at winter hats, proper hats, is that it will be made to fit your head perfectly.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about it being too small or too big.
Yeah, and uncomfortable, or getting that horrible line.
Yeah.
So that you look really stylish with your hat and you take it off and you've got like something there for about half an hour.
Exactly. Yeah.
So did you train to do it then? Or?
Self-taught, actually.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so obviously there's certain techniques and things you have to learn in terms of how to block the hats, which I learned from books and YouTube, and then a lot of it's just come with practice, really.
Yeah.
And once you've got those basic techniques, you can kind of then do what you like, to be honest. And so I launched my business By Betty about 5 years ago now.
Right, yes, yeah. And so where do you get your inspiration from?
Inspiration, all over the place actually. Anything from architecture to fashion to nature. I find nature quite inspirational, particularly in terms of colourways and textures. But I also find the materials themselves very inspirational. So having felts in front of me or feathers or whatever it be, they tend to conjure up an image in my head in terms of what I want to create, and then I take it from there.
Yeah.
And I always think that buying a good winter hat is like buying a good pair of boots, and it's an investment, but it's something that you will wear year after year.
Yeah.
So it's well worth taking the time to find something that really suits.
But I also think that people have got out of the habit of wearing hats. Like it used to be, generations ago that you wouldn't leave your house without a hat completing the outfit. And it seems that a lot of us have just got out of the habit of it, haven't we?
I think that's true, and I think also people are almost a bit scared of hats because they see it as being a really big statement putting a hat on. But I think if you're open-minded enough and you're willing to try them on and get used to looking at yourself with a hat on, then you'll really come to love them. But I truly believe that anybody can find a hat to suit them. It's just about choosing the right style and colour. Yeah,
absolutely. And I've had several clients who've come to you for winter hats or occasion wear hats, and I've got a winter hat from you, which I absolutely love. And there's never been a case where you've not been able to find a hat.
And I think people are genuinely quite surprised when they put something on and they think it suits them. They're like, oh, I'm like, yes, everyone can wear a hat. You just need to find the right one.
And what do you think it is about hats that makes the difference?
I think a hat is a really unique accessory in that it can really transform an entire outfit, and it also hugely speaks to your personality. So depending on the type of hat you choose says a lot about you, and you can be a completely different person one day to the next just by changing your hat almost. They're obviously practical as well. We're talking about winter hats. particularly living in Yorkshire, very useful thing to have.
They are actually.
But I think you can really change how you express your personality through choosing a hat.
Right. Yeah. So we are going to be challenging everyone to get their hats on, but Beth is going to be doing some mini masterclasses for us that are going to be coming to you in your Monday emails that will help you select the right style of hat for you and how to wear it and what to put it with as well. So watch out for them, and we'll see you soon.